Hello and welcome back to another episode of our X4 Imperial playthrough. We are on the Star Wars Interworlds mod, still on version 0.71, still working fantastic. We are currently in the Ratcatcher, so we're pretty much picking up exactly where we left off from last time. Basically, end of last episode, I got us up to Mune list, and we're moving up to this Imperial shipyard just basically to do a bit of refurbishment. I think, at least that's what I believe the plan is.
Asteroid.
Oh, we've got a cargo drone bringing us some lodestone in, that's nice. Yeah, I can't remember if we took any damage, so what we're going to do is we're just going to set this as an guidance objective, and we're going to move from. We got the freighter repaired. It is now going up to Bastion to get a refit, add some missing components to it, and we need to buy one more Royal Guard tie and another Defender. Actually, for the minute, we're just going to buy one more Royal Guard tie. That way, we're still getting a bit of money. Our Katan station is now up and running and operational. So that's going to start making us some monies. We need to get a manager for that one. So I'm going to see if we can find a manager down in Bastion. Oh, actually, have I got any decent crew? Because what we can do is if we go to our crew here, and then just have a look at service crew.
Jump completed. Mescan.
There you go. You work someone else for me. You are now the manager of this station. There we go. And I believe I've got some seminars as well. We go on information, and we go you, and we go com. Give a seminar. There we go.
Sir.
Excellent. So that's that manager now done. We've sorted out for it to restock some cargo drones. We've given it some money. So that is now essentially going to start ticking away for us to complete Operation Archangel. Now, the more pressing mission that I'm bothered about at the moment is this one, because we got very close to destroying it last time.
Bastion.
We got it down to about 13-16%, something like that. Well, it's not telling us anymore. But we had to abort because we were starting to get a lot of flak, and I didn't want to lose all our hard-earned. We lost the one of the raiders, unfortunately.
Joining squad.
Shipyard.
Watching back the footage, we could have probably saved it if we really wanted to. But if I'm 100% honest, I'm not that fussed. The missile boat wasn't as effective as I would have liked. I was hoping it would target the station and basically just do a barrage. It seems like the missiles are more of an anti-fighter setup. So the Raider being really good anti-fighter setup. Those raiders would actually cost us a lot of money as well, upkeep wise, because if we've got all missiles, every time that sends a salvo of missiles, we're going to essentially lose. Is that one of ours? No, it's not.
Acclimator 1 transport.
Yeah, every time we use up the missiles, we've got to restock it, which is a lot. Unless we get the blueprints, then get a ship that we can dock it with, so we can rearm and resupply, and then you've got the money and everything else. So that is not worth it, in my opinion. Not at the minute, because we're not at a point yet where we're 100% financially secure. We've got 11 million, which is a lot. We could buy some good things, but yeah. The other problem that I've noticed is if we go to our Munich station, we've lost our little trader, our little shuttle trader, and that's because it flew into this sector and it got destroyed. What's going down now? Pelter against a victory. There's a B-wing there that we could claim, but it's whether or not it's actually worthwhile going in. So what we need to do is we need to create some orders, essentially. We need to go sector travel, and this is for civilian ships. And if we go sectors owned by enemies, that should yeah. So it won't. They now won't travel through the various different Republic-held territories. So we can go. Is there a way to do this just for the fleet? Information. So if we go into here, travel. In fact, what we'll do is we can just make it global orders like this one. Oh no, global orders. What am I looking for? Pirate harassment, escape. Comply. I'm going to put that on high. Defend. Okay, so I can't just add that to all the factions. I've got to do it the long way round. So, blacklists. Blacklist 1. So that should basically just make it so that happens. Will that apply to all the fleet though? Information. Yeah, use the commander's settings, excellent. And then for the stations, information, behaviours, sector travel, blacklist 1. It's a pity there's not a way, oh there might be a way somewhere to basically just go apply to all. Blacklist 1, excellent. That's Bastion. Lovely, have we got any other? So you will need that order on there as well. Blacklist 1, excellent. Brilliant, so that's that set up. Oh, and I suppose information will do you as well if you've not already done it. Behaviours, blacklist 1, excellent. So we shouldn't have any problems doing that, which now means we need to buy a new ship. Buy ships. Now, this station doesn't actually make us that much, so we'll stick with the normal TIE shuttle for now. What's crew like? 10 crew. Service crew, add to shopping list. Yep, confirm that order. But hopefully our new station should give us... Oh, let's go with the LAC courier. Just cheap little LAC. We can't give you any weapons yet, so actually no, we won't do that. Any other couriers? Tug, Y-Wing, Z95. No good. Now, did I save a preset for that? We did save a preset for that. We will add you to the shopping list and we'll confirm that. So then we'll get that one working for a station in Katonica. That will start working its way up the reputation. I need to upgrade and repair you. Do you need any repairs? Yes, you do. I think everything's already on this highest it can be for this. Yeah, she's already pretty much maxed out, which is good. We do need some more Marines though, because we've claimed a couple of ships, I believe. Lovely. Right, so already scheduled. I'll cancel that order then. Let's go to ship information. Why have you got damage? Oh, your shield will still be recharging, won't it? Right, repair. Do it all again, shall we? And what else did I do? I think I just added another couple of Marines, didn't we? Add to shop and let's confirm order. Very good. Right, so. And now. This. Did we order the Royal Guard tie? Sure we did. Right, so. Trade for Commander Alpha. That's being built. We should now have a full complement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Shall we order a defender anyway? Just so then we know this ship is full. And what we need to do is we need to kind of decide what we can build towards. Because we need something with a bit more, a little bit more poke. Although what we could do is that Dreadnought should have moved on by now, so we might be able to actually just go in and deal with that. So I will reassemble the fleet and then we'll get straight in to the fight. Now we've done all our maintenance thing. This is the sort of stuff that I would usually do before I start recording an episode. I thought this time we might as well just kind of show you what we do, just so you know everything's above board and whatnot. And then I am going back here. I don't think we'll be flying through this area because I think this area is going to be a little bit fraught with danger. It's a bit annoying that this fleet doesn't just like pop in, because that could do a lot of damage down there. Anyway, yeah, I will get everything up and running and everything all together, and then we will make a run for that station and get our 20 million payday. Right, so we're making our final approach into Ithor. And we're going to see what's waiting for us on the other side. Hopefully not death and destruction. We'll drop a quick save just in case that does happen. Okay, so we're just about to pop his nose into Ithor. Hopefully it's not going to be an absolute death fest.
Jump completed.
Where are we? So we've got some Lance Patrol craft. That's fine, we can deal with those. If you've decided to undock, that is your own problem. The Raiders traveling, lagging behind a little bit, but I just wanted to kind of
power plant. Autopilot. Disengaged.
get this operation underway. Oh, so it's back up to 45% again. Damn. We are approaching a not ideal angle. It's fine, because it was a lot higher than that last time, so I've got confidence that we should be able to take it out on this sweep. Just gotta be careful.
Engaging.
No, don't engage that, you donut. It's that station we've got to be careful of.
Looks like you won't be going home.
Oh, they've got the dreadnought. That's fine. If we stop here, we should be able to take that dreadnought out.
Awaiting orders.
Let me just pause it a second. Okay. Resume your duties. Let that come to us, I think.
Neutron star builder.
That's probably building that back up from all the bits that were destroyed. I was hoping this patrol dreadnought would have gone elsewhere. It's not a problem.
Solar power plant.
Oh, so it's practically being rebuilt. You can destroy all that.
On the way.
You're gonna die.
Tell you what we'll do, and this is probably going to backfire quite badly, is we'll send all our attack fleet to essentially attack that. We'll send the raider to help attack the station. We will also go in and attack the station. Now we are going to lose a lot of fighters, but they're essentially our distraction force. Something. Have we been hit by something? Have we tractored ourselves? Did that tractor mean just do damage to ourselves?
Dreadnought class
How's that
cruiser.
dreadnought doing? So we're nibbling through its shields. Ooh. Taking an interest in Kashyyyk. Now I don't want to, if I can, show it my engines. What am I actually,
Looks like you won't be going home.
am I stuck on something?
Might regret that.
Attack my current enemy. Yep.
Solar power plant.
Yep, come on. How's the rest of the fleet doing? Doing very little damage.
Dreadnought class cruiser.
Hindsight being the wonderful thing it is, I forgot to actually rearm the
Damage is getting serious.
torpedoes
We're taking hits.
on the bombers. That should be fine. Deal with this dreadnought first.
We're taking hits.
Just keep on fighting. Oh yeah, that dreadnought's gonna die.
That was a really silly thing to do.
Just make sure that there's no
You're just asking
other
for
big
it.
ships. Oh, there's another dreadnought. And we're taking a lot of damage.
Rookie.
What to do, what to do,
Solar
what to do.
power plant. Dreadnought
Right.
class cruiser.
One
Something hit
dreadnought
us.
would be fine. Two dreadnoughts. No, that's not going to work, is it? Right. So you guys remove all orders. Dock and wait. Raider. Remove all orders. Cutlass. Remove all orders. And I want you to fly and wait here. And then I will set that as my guidance point.
Damage.
And let's get out of dodge.
Good, was it? Would you like some more?
Oof. Big blows. Big blows all
Calm
round.
down, I'll make it quick.
Oh, we might die horrifically here.
You're just asking for it.
Oh, this is not looking good. Especially with the other drug coming in. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. In fact, I know we're dead.
Beacon, Baphomer.
Luckily, I did just save it before we
You gotta get it now.
jumped in.
Something
What?
hit us.
So what was it that?
I have
Oh, critical.
Well, there's not much I can do it. It's not like you can do any fancy flying in these things. It's just a case of hopefully we'll be able to ooh, it's not looking good, is it? Not looking good. And of course they're gonna no, my baby. Well, that's annoying.
TIE interceptor rail.
What have we got?
TIE defender.
Teleport to. But do you know what? I'm not having that.
Fang fighter. Duna lizard.
So this is a TIE defender. Let's see what this thing can do.
We were hit.
very big mistake. You can't stand
I
against
can't handle this.
You're going down.
Duna lizard. Dreadnought class cruiser.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Damage is getting serious.
You'll do.
Fighter.
You're pathetic. You're joking, right?
Dreadnought class cruiser.
Wonder if... Where's that solar power plant?
You're making a big mistake.
I mean, if we can take out the power plant with attack craft, what have we got? It's a desperate mission, isn't it? Attack. Just attack. Just attack everything. And I will set that as our guidance. So
Wait, no.
Awaiting orders.
we get in nice and close. Get the dreadnought to take out the station for us by shooting at me.
Suck vacuum.
Solar power plant.
Just find a little nook to hide in.
You're in for it.
Come on, little dread, are you not going to take a shot at me? Set it a minute so we can cool down the old cannons.
You can't stand against us.
In fact, very quickly. And we want laser cannon, laser cannon, laser cannon, laser cannon. Ions don't do particularly much hull damage.
You're in for it.
Mass transporter. Feed. Solar power plant.
God, the guns in this overload so quick.
Modula.
Alright. Come on, Dread, start shooting.
That was pretty ineffectual.
Thanks for your help.
You're cooked. You really shouldn't have done that.
Solar power plant.
You're making a big mistake.
It's a long shot, but, you know, if we get those dreads to start shooting at us and they miss and hit the station instead, Where are the dreads?
Dreadnought class cruiser ejecting.
Oh,
Emergency eject successful. Scimitar. Scimitar.
oh, one of my royal guards is still alive. So what have they got? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they've definitely upped their defences.
Get spaced.
Up what, 2?
TIE interceptor rail. Solar power plant.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh, they're crashing into bits that have been already built.
Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent.
What's going to explode? Do you know what? I think our little plan might be working a little bit. That's right, keep firing at me little
Explosion
dreadnought. Because we're not hitting them. Just gotta play duck and weave for a little bit. Oh, that bit's still under construction. Just trying to spot any little kind of like weird, what you'd basically consider as graphical glitches. Are actually
Explosion imminent.
bits of the station being built, and even though technically there's no hull points or anything like that to them, it still considers them as being solid enough for you to crash in.
Explosion imminent.
These dreadnoughts are doing a fine job of taking out this station for us. And that's right, you keep firing at me. See that volley there, that just basically went straight into their station. Hello, welcome back. So, as you saw, we died horribly in that attack. We could have retreated, but we lost too much. And we did nearly take out the station. So, today is another day. And we are now recording anew. As it stands at the minute, we don't have the firepower to be able to take on that particular station. This is the second time of me reloading on this attempt at recording. We're just going to basically get ourselves out. We're going to start going towards that CSA mission. Because on the other recording, when I first started it, the ship decided to,
You're joking, right?
because this ship has a cargo drone out, it won't basically go where it wants on autopilot
Jump beacon, Baphomer.
until it's recorded this drone. I don't even know where that drone is or when it went missing. So we're just going to tell everybody to dock and wait, because the original plan was take the raider, dock and wait.
You are now being targeted.
Oh, okay.
Jump
Cool.
completed.
Yeah, it was take the
Baphomer.
raider because it's a bit more nimble and easier to get around in the raider than this big old lump. But while I was trying to get this to go back to our station in Munilist, it decided it didn't want to play ball. So what we'll do to end this episode out, we're going to accept or complete this mission, become our trusted friend with the CSA, and then when we become the trusted friend with the CSA, we'll call it an episode, and the next episode, which will be recorded straight after, we'll see what we can buy. So I'm going to let this one little ship dock. I've got my radar there. Let's see if we can find this drone. Somewhere there is a lonely little drone trying to find its way home. Oh, it's there, look. So yeah, so I'll let that dock. I'll fly to the drone. Or I'll, at the very least, I'll fly to somewhere the drone can get to. Set guidance. And then we'll pick it back up. I'm probably going to take a defender or something like that. And we'll see you in Katanica. Okay, we're back. Just a very quick update. I've had a slight change of plan. What we're going to do is we're going to call it an episode now. And we're going to end it with us buying, if we can still afford it. Let's just pause it just in case some people take some money out of the old piggy bank. We're going to buy a Quasar. Because I'm hoping when we've done this mission for the CSA or accepted our invitation to become trusted friends, we'll be able to buy some arcs. So we're going to get this, and we're going to take it, and we're going to fill it with arcs, or we're going to at least get some ships. It's probably a bit silly running this without a escort, but you know, we've done stupider things. So we're going to go with these engines because they've got a faster travel speed. We'll go with the big Q8s. Let's go with some Mark IIs. We need some big shields on it as well. Now it recommends for the main weapons, those usually. I'm tempted to go with some ions though. Well, we definitely know we need those. We need 4 of those. Now we need some shields for them. We could go flak, which would make it good anti-fighter. Let's just have a look at those. The D6 is a medium dual-barreled turbo manufactured by one of the Emperor's nationalised colonies. It boosts a high damage output and a long range for its size. So 9k, call it 10. 15, so it's fairly slow firing. We could have the X. See, that's got an even longer range. Single barrel configuration, or what was the other one? We could have a flak turret. The flak, not very good range on it at all. Half a round, 0.5 rounds per second. We will go with the D6. I was tempted to go with the flak, just, you know, Battlestar Galactica it up a bit. But we'll go with those. We'll have two of you. We've got those. Right, so it's definitely going to need Docky Mark II. It's going to need some flight assistance. We'll give it long range. We'll give it the full kit and caboodle. Repair drones, we will have 10 of you. We'll have, in fact, let's get 10 of you, 12 of you. Give it flares. Needs captain. And we'll go 50-50 split. And that's 8 million. I think that's 8 million well spent. Confirm order. Unpause that. And that is going to take us 11 minutes. So we will return in 11 minutes time when we've got the fleet back to where it needs to be. We'll swap over into that. We'll take it, we'll get that mission, we'll call it an episode, and then the next mission we'll I'll let it tick over a bit, get some money going so we can buy a few fighter craft, because we can hold 24, I think we can hold in the Quasar, and see how that fares as a carrier, because I'm thinking this might be not as good as a carrier because we can only dock kind of like 2 at a time and things like that. But yeah, so I will see you then with our brand new ship. And welcome back. We are on board our Quasar. He's not got an Imperial bridge. He's got a standard X4 large bridge type of jobby. Owen Chen is our current captain. We'll just give him a bit of training.
Goodbye.
We've named this ship Angel 1. Because hopefully it will be our kind of like a carrier of angels. No, not the rat catcher. We'll set that to active. What's it looking like? Let's do a little bit of a showy force. Everyone know. So this is the Quasar. As you can see, it's got 4 quite large docks on there, currently empty. It's sporting our new logo, which is a combination of the Imperial logo, the Sith logo from the Old Republic days, and in the middle there is a golden snake-like creature, which is something I created on a bit of AI generation software for art, a website called Night Cafe. It's where I create a lot of logos and artwork and stuff like that for the series.
Jump completed. Mega miner.
So yeah, so this is your Quasar. She's pretty damn quick. She definitely cooks a mean looking profile. We've kind of just got to get her through this
Autopilot
gauntlet at the minute.
disengaged.
We'll turn autopilot off. we don't know what's going to be kicking around. There's a couple of Mandalorian raiders there. This is not the ship to be trying to solo things. It's very much a escort style ship. Well, it's a ship that needs escorts.
Jump beacon, Ithor.
It's a support ship, basically. That's the term we're looking for. Just change back to that view for the minute. If I can thread this needle well enough. It would be nice to see. It's probably a ship I'll end up having to maybe pilot myself to get it most effective out of it. Depends how carriers work.
Jump
what have we got in this sector?
Ithor.
Come on, map. Load up, load up. I kind of wanted to see what was kicking around in this sector, but obviously the map's not working. Oh, there we go, thank you.
You're in trouble now.
Probably. Once we get through Ithor, we'll put it back on autopilot. She's a nice looking ship. You know, playing on that standard Imperial design of a death triangle. Just this one happens to carry fighters. We're hoping for and this is me doing the captain's announcement now to the rest of the crew. We're hoping for a uneventful journey.
Jump completed.
As we travel to Katanica, the capital of the CSA. We're going to flick our in-flight entertainment on now and engage our hyperdrive systems to make it a bit more of a short and pleasant stay for you all. And we will see you shortly. I'd make a terrible captain. Okay, so we've arrived in system. This is where it all went wrong last time. And all because of this water trader. So last time, because I was too busy watching things over there, the raider started attacking this. And then this sent out a distress drone, which then the CSA went, hey, you're not meant to do that. And then the CSA decided to attack me, and the raider got destroyed. And it just progressively got worse from there.
Disengaged. Out of docking range.
So
Action for shipyard.
we'll just make sure our turrets are on disarmed mode, because we don't want another diplomatic incident. We'll get docked up. It is a very, very swanky looking ship.
Docking granted.
I've always liked the look of the Quasars. I prefer the Quasar 1 for the simple fact that it's a little bit more weathered. Slightly different angular front as well. Can't remember if these are actually a Clone Wars era ship as well. Ooh, are those two going to collide? Yeah. Oh no, it's going to collide with me.
Requesting permission to know.
because we've got the Docking Mark II software, it should be a relatively easy job to get this docked up. I just need to get it roughly in line. He says. There we go. Let these guys do whatever they're doing. Okay, let's get up. I'm hoping, because this is a ship of oh, it's got a bridge anyway of X4 origins. It should just work automatically. It has. Right, okay, so let's get our rank and then we can call this an episode and then we can jump straight back into it. Receive the rank.
Your work with great interest and wanted to reward you for it. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank amongst our organization.
Adson Bro. What a name.
Great benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank.
Oh, you can speak without moving his lips as well.
The benefits go too. But with your record, I'm sure we don't have to worry about that. I hope you find these rewards fitting to the work you've done and make the most of them.
As far as faction leaders go, he's pretty good. He's got good boarding skills, good morale, management, engineering, piloting.
Once again, I thank you for your efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Good luck out there.
We've been promoted. What messages did we get? So, trusted friend. And we've got live stream access to civilian ships, which, you know, can be fun. Bank accounts are looking good all across the board. So we will call that an episode. We'll just check one thing. So if we were to go buy ships, what could we buy now? So we could buy our Quintons, we could buy the destroyer version of the Neutron Star, which we'll probably not do. We can't get an Acclimator yet, that requires capital ship licenses, and the Venator. We can get a Harbour class. I am thinking about getting a Harbour class again. I know we've had one before on the Bounty Hunter Saga, but they're useful because we can use it as a, especially when we maybe start thinking about making a push on New Republic space. But the main thing is, the thing that we've been working up to for God knows how long, we can buy arc. Oh, I didn't know we'd be able to get all these, so we can now get arcs. So high preset, maximum of everything, just over 1 million. We could buy 5 of those straight off the bat. We could get the Delta 7s. What's how much is one of those? Oh, they're even cheaper. Very fragile looking, but probably a lot of fun. And we can get the Eta 2 Actis class interceptor, which is also under 1 million. So, oh, and we can also get these. The big bruiser, the Bruiser Y-Wing, the fully armoured, fully plated, probably the slowest version of the Y-Wing, but who cares when you've got all that armour and all that firepower. And Lats as well. This is a new addition to the game, and they're a small ship as well. I didn't know they were a small ship. That's interesting. What does a Lat
I was asked
have?
to drop my cargo.
Well, don't get destroyed while we're looking at Lats. Oh, that looks good. How many weapons they got? Wow, they're pretty tooled up as well. So what we got? We got the Incom Arcs. Hull Squad. Don't know what that is. Hull Squad. 2 km range. Fairly good. 6 rounds a second. Does it have missile launchers? It does. EMP missiles. What's an EMP missile? EMP missiles. They could be useful. And how much crew can we take? So it's got a decent amount of crew. Is there anything nice medium wise? We can get the Corvette version of these. Nice. The Defender, which is Clone Wars era. Cool. So we've got some good options of ships. So I'm going to leave it here for now, and then move straight into the next episode. We will get some new. We'll buy some new ships. Get them all docked up. And then I think we're probably going to do some missions for the CSA. So we'll get that sorted out next episode. Where's our ship? Oh, we're right there, right on the edge. So, as ever, thank you for watching. I've been Captain Jack Gumption. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I hope you look forward to some Clone Wars era action next episode.